missing Titanic sub. We weren't expecting to get any more information.
Tragic end to that deep-sea dive to the wreckage of the Titanic.
Missing submersible vessel in the Atlantic.
And many people in the community were very concerned about this sub.
James Cameron is breaking his silence on the OceanGate submersible tragedy. The famous director, who has made 33 dives to the Titanic wreckage site since making his 1997 movies, is speaking out about the OceanGate vessel containing 5 passengers that officials believe suffered a catastrophic implosion during a recent dive, and he could not help but know what he believes is an uncanny parallel. James told this to ABC News on June 22nd.
I'm struck by the similarity of the Titanic disaster itself, where the captain was repeatedly warned about ice ahead of his ship, and yet he steamed at full speed into an ice field on a moonless night, and many people died as a result. And for a very similar tragedy where warnings went unheeded to take place at the same exact site, with all the diving that's going on all around the world, I think it's just astonishing. It's really quite surreal.
Noting that the deep-sea exploration community had concern about the watercraft prior to the catastrophe, the Avatar filmmaker continues saying this.
People in the community were very concerned about this sub, and a number of the top players in the deep submergence engineering community even wrote letters to the company saying that what they were doing was too experimental to carry passengers and that needed to be certified.
The 68-year-old is especially shaken by the presumed death of Paul-Henri Nargeolet, a French explorer on the research vessel who James had known for 25 years.
The French legendary submersible dive pilot, a friend of mine. It's a very small community. I've known PH for 25 years. For him to have died tragically in this way is almost impossible for me.
The sub, named Titan, went missing on June 18th during a dive to the wreckage of the RMS Titanic, which infamously sank in 1912. The U.S. Coast Guard launched a massive search and rescue mission for the sub shortly after it disappeared. However, officials confirmed on June 22nd that rescue found debris from an external part of submersible, consistent with the catastrophic loss of pressure chamber. In a statement released earlier in the day, OceanGate, the company which runs the underwater exploration, says it believes all 5 passengers have sadly been lost. They continue, quote, "These men were true explorers who shared a distinct spirit of adventure and a deep passion for exploring and protecting the world ocean. Our hearts are with these 5 souls and every member of their families during this tragic time. We grieve the loss of life and joy they brought to everyone they knew."